way I became a criminal is the same way I feel like you gotta become successful. I started off with a vision, and my vision was I wanted to be a drug dealer. In my neighborhood, all I saw was either drug dealers, homeless people, junkies, or somebody who was living real bad. Like the house behind me was a crack house. The house next door to me was I think that was a gambling house, and across the street was another crack house. So everybody I saw that was getting money out of selling crack. So in my mind, I'm thinking if I want to do something with my life, how am I gonna go about doing it, right? I'm gonna do the same thing I see other folks doing. So the vision I had for my life was I wanted to be a drug dealer. So after my vision, my beliefs come behind my vision. Like I said, everybody who I thought was getting money was a drug dealer, so I believe the only way I could be successful, the only way I could make it out the hood was to sell drugs.
So basically what you doing, you say money, see money do basically.
Yeah, basically.
That's right.
I mean, that's the truth of it, right? If you don't expose yourself to anything outside of what you see,
Yeah.
all you gonna do is,
Fall right into it. Fall for the overdose.
Yep. So, like I was saying, my beliefs followed my vision.
Yeah.
Like you just said, I believed that this was all I could do because that's all I saw around me. So what happened after your beliefs? Right? That becomes your focus. Everything I did when I went to school, I didn't think about learning. I thought about how I could sell weed at school, then sell crack when I got out of school. So my focus followed my beliefs. Right? What's next on there so I don't have to keep turning around?
Actions.
Alright. So that's pretty common sense, right?
Actions speak louder than words, man.
Exactly. So if I'm thinking that I gotta be a drug dealer, my belief is the only way I'm gonna make it is by hustling, and then my focus is on nothing but hustling, your action, common sense is gonna follow that. And then your outcomes. If my actions are every day when I wake up, I'm thinking about how to sell drugs, I'm thinking about how to get money, what's gonna end up happening? You either gonna get killed, you're gonna get locked up,
So your mind was never on schoolwork.
never. Like I told you, bro, I learned how to read while I was locked up. When I was locked up, I gave somebody my lunch and my dinner every day for a week for them to give me a book and teach me how to read. It was an old man I watched him read the newspaper every day. Well, it was like a group of old folks. And you know, every morning when they wake up, they watching the news, they reading the newspaper.
Yeah.
Everybody else running around being reckless, you know how it is.
Right.
And the only folks who I saw reading was them. So I sat down and asked them like, hey, if you give me a book, you know, food is like money in jail.
Right.
So I asked him, exactly, I was like, look, if you give me a book, show me how to read, I'll let y'all have my food. So think about it, all the time you go to public school, you can learn how to read for free.
Right.
But I'm not thinking about that, I ain't focused on that. What I'm focused on, trying to get money, being in the streets, right?
Right.